What's going on, dudes? It is Kolosalus here. Welcome back to some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we'll be taking a look at the latest addition to Heroes of the Storm lineup, Chromie. Chromie is an aspect of time. I think her real name is like Chromogus or something like that. I'm not actually sure. I haven't looked into the lore itself too much. But to disguise herself, she turns into a little cute gnome. In Heroes of the Storm, she is a range assassin. She is an artillery mage, as I tend to call her. What I mean by that is that all of her skill shots are really long range, so she is really pokey. But she has some delays on her skill shots, some very significant delays when it comes to dealing damage. On her W ability, she has a 1.5 second delay, and on her Q ability, she has a 1 second delay before the actual damage happens. So you have to be very predictable. You have to be very predictable. You have to predict where the enemies are going to go, and that's why her damage is really unpredictable. Just because even the most predictable player in the world might just do something that you didn't predict, and you might miss all of your skill shots and stuff like that. There are some tools to help her hit her skill shots and her damage, and we will be taking a look at the best build that I think I came up with for Chromie to this date.
Here we go again.
Baby. Alright, boys and girls, we find ourselves on the battlefield of eternity. The one where the two ding-dongs fight over the center. On level 1, we're gonna go for deep breathing. Basically, every time we hit somebody with our W ability, it's gonna increase his damage by 2 up to 50. So 25. You have to get 25 stacks of that. And after hitting 25 heroes, it's gonna increase its damage by an additional 150, and also increase our overall sight radius to accommodate some other changes that we will be making to this build. On our Q ability, we have Sandblast. Sandblast is a very long skill shot which comes out after a second of a delay and deals heavy damage. Our W ability is called Dragon's Breath. What it does is after 1.5 seconds, you're able to throw out this. Okay, let's say so. I'm gonna throw out right there, and after 1.5 seconds, it comes down. Almost hit, by the way. So basically, when you throw out after 1.5 seconds, a huge damage is gonna apply to a really small radius in this big radius. So this ability is what we're going to be going for. And there's a kill on the enemy Chromie. I'm going to try to dodge the combo, and here's a hit on the enemy Kerrigan, and maybe we'll be able to get a kill. I'm very greedy with this. Anyway. And then our E ability is called Time Trap. We basically place it down. After 2 seconds, it's gonna arm itself, making it invisible. Nice, both of us die in the top lane. Making it invisible, and if anybody walks into it, they're gonna be stasis for 2 seconds, basically allowing me. Basically, notifying me if anybody is coming, or allowing me to set up my combo. On level 3, we're gonna go for Enveloping Assault, increasing the radius of our W ability of the actual ability. We should definitely be starting to do something about this. Looks like the enemy Kerrigan is already. I just need to know where she is. There she is. Close. Okay, our friendly team does not want to collapse on this. I'm just gonna have to back up because this it is actually very fortunate this Kerrigan cannot hit her combo. It's actually very fortunate. But on the other hand, it's like, okay, so we are actually, they should be just focusing on this. It's like, it shows that we're playing quick match right now. Anyway, I'm away, gonna try. Looks like the defending team does not know what to do. We should be defending this first, but it looks like they just want to DPS it down. I guess it might be a better option right now, just because we have no chance of defending, and we're just gonna get the most shields out of this mother foe before the enemy team gets it. And one person should go top, and the rest should be going bottom to defend. Gonna try to come in here and try to clean up this wave before the actual immortal comes. And yeah. So then our trait is called Time Walker. That's basically what I said, that we are getting our talent at level 3, not 4. Basically, we will get all of our talents one level before everybody. So basically, we will be getting our talents at level 3, 6, 9. What was the other one? 3, 6, 9, 13. No, actually no, 12. And then 15. And then 19. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing here, so that's why I was kind of... Wow. He just ran right into it, by the way. When playing against Chromie, you really have to kind of predict where she's going to be throwing her skill shots. And so there you go. There's a hit right there. There's a hit maybe right there. No, it looks like she did run out of it. And there's a hit on the enemy Vala. And this Nova has really 2 squishy heroes. I'm waiting for her to deal her damage. Anyway, level 6, we are going to go for Mobius Loop, decreasing the damage that we do with our W ability by 25%. But also... she's dead. But also decreasing its cooldown and mana cost by 50% each. So, you know, I'm basically giving up some damage just to have an ability to throw it out even more every second. That was close. I'm gonna actually put it down right here. Nova did go down as well as the Tracer. I did miss my W, but sorry, I wasn't able to save you there. What are you doing, Kerrigan? There's a hit. So you can see how it's actually pretty hard to stack up our level 1 talent. We are only sitting at 6 right now. But we are definitely should be getting up there. So you should be getting your maximum stacks, 25 stacks, at about 10 to 15 minute mark between those two. This Kerrigan is out of position, same as this Chromie. And I honestly don't know why we're not collapsing on them. There you go. There's a kill on the enemy Chromie. I'm gonna use my dragon here to get rid of this. But it looks like the enemy team was DPSing our guy down. We should definitely be defending first. Just deal some damage on the enemy Vala and enemy Kerrigan. They do get close in a wall. She's going that way. She's dead. Awesome job. Here comes Zagara. We should definitely be collapsing on her, not allowing her to do too much damage. On level 10, on level 9, sorry, we will be picking up Slowing Sands. Let's do this. I mean, I'm not the best at doing this, so I might as well just throw this out somewhere. There's a triple tap coming out on the enemy Chromie, picking up a kill. Here, gonna put this down behind me to slow her down. Very nice wall by my girlfriend. Is gonna actually secure a kill here on Vala. Enemy Kerrigan coming in, trying to deal her damage to us. We should definitely be making our way away. Should be going this way. Therefore, I'm gonna throw this out right there and pick up a kill on the enemy Kerrigan. You can see how we're just trying to predict where the enemies are going to go. And there's a hit on the enemy Zagara. There's another hit on the enemy Zagara, and just trying to poke her down. Our tracer is definitely very low. So if she gets caught, oh my god, you can see how much damage this hunter killer is doing to us, and right now we have to buck it up and finish this off. Baby, can you just throw some spiders so they can kill the immortal, please? I love you. Please throw some spiders. On my way. Looks like we do pick this up, but yeah, our Nova will be dead as a result. She died for the right cause. Anyway. We should be pushing with it, except one of us. I don't know. Might not matter anymore. The enemy team collapsing straight away. Of course, it's going to be slightly weaker than the enemy teams. I'm going to actually put it down right there to slow down the enemy movement, and just keep throwing my skill shots right here. Look at the damage coming to the enemy Kerrigan right there. There's stand on the enemy Zagara. I try to hit my skill shots. She's dead. There we go. Oh, nice stun by the enemy Kerrigan. She's gonna pick up a kill on me along with the enemy Chromie. On the 7th range, we are gonna go reaching through time. Reaching through time is gonna allow us to extend our range of our Q and W even further by 25%. This Kerrigan should be dead. But it looks like the friendly Nova doesn't think the same, and she'll be should be afraid to engage. Oh my god! And she walks right into the banelings. What the fuck? Baby, you gotta be careful. There's 3 of them over there. Okay, there's enemy Kerrigan. She is gonna take heavy damage from our W. I'm coming in here with our slowing sounds, trying to slow down enemies, and again, you gotta be careful of... Where is she at? I need to be super careful. I'm gonna kill this creep, and then I should probably back up to get some health back. So I'm gonna do just that. The friendly Nova is in a little bit of trouble, but it looks like she did go into invisibility, so she'll be fine. On my way to my girlfriend right here, looks like she's getting pushed out by this enemy Chromie. Enemy Chromie here getting punished by the friendly Tracer and friendly Rainer. She might be taken out. Looks like the friendly Tracer just kind of stands there and just does nothing. Okay, that's fine. Just don't get a kill on her then. Rainer completely messing up my my timing there. Okay, we should be defending first just because we are behind the level. This guy's out of position there, that's right. Baby, you're... She's dead. Let's defend this before. So there was a hit on the enemy Chromie. I didn't see that she was actually there, but I did get a pretty nice hit on her. We should be again. Okay, so we are defending first. I'm gonna put this here to funnel them through that doorway. And there's a hit on the enemy Vala, putting her really very low. The enemy Kerrigan is trying to close up on us. He gets close in the wall. She will be hit by all of our skill shots and basically, probably, let's say, hopefully, taken out. Enemy Chromie is dead. And now we should be trying to hammer away at this Immoral. So what I'll do is I'll place my slowing sands right there. Oh shit, because the guy's in. No! Fuck you! This Hunter Killer is doing so much damage to me. Quantum Overdrive level 15. It's going to increase our damage. I'm going to die. Okay, I'm good. I need to go. I'm going to place it down here. And then I'll be just going back to the Hearthstone to get some mana and some health back. Again, quick match and not the best scenario to play this character, just because, you know, I mean, yes, you'll be able to do quite a lot of damage, but there's no healers, like as Chromie, you definitely need some peels. Therefore, baby, yeah, go left. Okay. There's a hit on the enemy. I'm just dead. So you can see we were close down, and this Nova is not engaging on this Chromie. She should be poking away, like from a long range, but she should be poking away. Again, this Vala is very out of position. There's a triple tap coming out, and now she's gonna die because she did it the wrong way. There's a kill on the friendly Nova. I mean, she picked up a kill, so I can't be too mad, but she sacrificed herself. Chromie, being much more squishy than Vala, was a much better target, just because she was very far away. She could have done a lot of damage, you know, on the range. So anyway, we're gonna make our way to the top to help our friendly team push this back. Chromie is a little out of position, so I'm gonna try to hit my skill shots, and there you go. You can see how we're basically almost able to kill her with one full combo. If we were at the very similar level, I think that would have been a kill. And we need only one more stack to max out our W ability stacks from level 1. So we are still, you know, we are still within a very reasonable range of time of completing that. Anyway, on my way bottom to help against this Zagara. She should be taken out. She's out of position. Like, the Maw catches me, and I think I'll be taken out. Maybe not. Okay, I'm not taken out. I'll be getting some slippy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. On my way here, Vala doing some work here. She does get taken up by my combo. I'm gonna try to slow down this Chromie. She's gonna get out of there just fine. I'm gonna try to hit this on the enemy Zagara. I do get it, just that. Throw this up behind me. Yeah, take it to the face, bitch. There we go. The enemy Avatar is somewhere close by. Friendly Tracer going down. Yeah. You killed Chromie, baby. Your life is complete now. Right, so we should be collapsing. I'm actually gonna go and defend top first from this push from this enemy minions, and then I'm gonna make my way to the Immortal itself. Again, Raynor completely messing up my combo right there. I'm gonna pick up this globe. Okay, we should be definitely going there. Please, everybody, just collapse. We should be defending ours first. I do miss both of my skill shots. I'm gonna try to get this on the enemy Vala. There you go. There's basically half of her health gone, and she's gonna be killed by my Dragon's Breath. Here's enemy Zagara. She's going this way, so I'm gonna throw this out. It just wasn't needed at all. And now we should be going for the DPSing down of their Immortal. I'm gonna go for past and future me. Basically, what's gonna happen is whenever I shoot my Q here, you can see that a little clone is left behind me. So now when I shoot my Q again, this clone is also going to shoot a Q in that direction, and the enemy Chromie, it will be able to make it out of it, I think. Oh baby, a triple! No, it's just a single, but we got it. The enemy Chromie wasn't, you know, basically she wasn't careful enough. You know, she wasn't paying attention to where I was. Therefore, we were able to take her out, no problem. We should be able to take this take out. And pick up a kill on this enemy Kerrigan, and now we should just focus down this Immortal as much as we possibly can, activating my overdrive. I don't think I actually explained what it does. I'm actually going to go over the build afterwards. Our thing is getting attacked. Put this up behind me, but I will be taken out by the enemy Vala. I did pay attention too much to this. It looks like we won't be able to DPS it down in time. Only one person should have just went back there. Miscommunication. Miscommunication for days from our friendly team. Looks like our friendly team is back on the Immortal, and should we... And we're not gonna win the race. 600. Only one person was needed. I think it was a mistake on the part of our friendly Rainer, who should be really DPSing it down just because he has sustained damage. And my girlfriend is a specialist, so she went back for, you know, she should be going back for the defense. The slug is right there. There you go. There's a kill on the enemy Abathur again. Looks like he died a second time within 2-minute mark. We should not... What is he doing here? What is this guy doing? What is he doing? Where is he going? We already killed a slug. And he died. I have no idea what were they doing. What were they thinking? I nearly killed that freaking Zag too. Come on. The triple tap coming out from our friendly Nova is not going to secure a kill. I'll try to secure it for her. Looks like I won't be able to, but she's going to 1v1 our Vala. Our Nova gets taken out, but the Vala gets taken out too by our friendlies straight after. On my way to try to kill this Chromie, she's going to be going right there. Slow down this minion wave a little bit. Try to hit my skill shot. There you go. Awesome job. Awesome job. Isn't my girlfriend playing like the best Nazeebo in the world right now? On my way to the top to protect against this Abathur. This Abathur is doing a very good job at split pushing our core. I'm gonna try to tank it. I know I'm not the most you know, the most tanky thing in the world, but we will be able to protect this. Looks like the enemy Abathur is somewhere in this bush, maybe. No, looks like it was just his nest. I'm gonna try to pay attention to the map to see where those locusts are coming from, to be honest with you, and maybe try to take him out when he does spawn in one of those locations. So I'll be basically taking a look at this area and the area at the top. Abathur is right there. She's dead. Fuck you, Abathur. So again, that's what I'm saying. I took him out of the fight, so he won't be able to push our lanes at all anymore. For those 60 seconds out, he'll be out, and we should be focusing down on protecting our Immortal. So I'm gonna activate my Quantum Overdrive, try to deal the most damage I possibly can. Here's some damage on the enemy Kerrigan, taking her out completely out of the fight. Here's the Chromie. Oh baby! I'm not sure if both of those kills were mine, but I do like to think so. So I'm just gonna claim those. We should be going and DPSing the enemy Immortal right here. The whole enemy team is dead right at this moment, and the friendly Ranger just wants to stand in and stun. That's fine. What? What the fuck? Did that Tracer just die? We should be going back because this is going to push our core. And enemy Abathur is back in here again. And I won't be able to do it myself. Guys. I don't know how many times I have to ping certain things, but... So the best damage on Immortal should be Rainer, Tracer, and Nazeebo. So me, Of course, of course, I specialize more in killing heroes. Therefore, it should be me and probably Tracer backing up to deal with the push. But it looks like Tracer did not want to. Actually, she was dead because she got killed by Thermal itself. Anyway, guys, it was a weird game. But I think I did more than enough to show off what Chromie is all about. This is, by the way, this is a third try me and my girlfriend are trying today. Please rate the battleground you played. Let's go for very good. Whatever. I don't give a shit. We did end up with the most damage. Of course, that's what you really want to be aiming at. The enemy Chromie did not do a lot of what talent pick did she go for? So she went for the same picks as me, but she went for the timeout, which is just bad. And then shifting sands for some reason, and then past and future me. Don't know what's happening. But anyway, we're gonna go over the build again. I do believe this is the best build you will be able to use for Chromie right at this moment. People are still not used to her skill shots. Of course, like they will pretty much be never used to her W just because they can't see where it's coming. You can kind of see where she's throwing her Q, but the W you're just oblivious to. On level 1, we went for deep breathing. Hitting enemy heroes empowers Dragon's Breath. Basically, every time you hit somebody, you will be increasing its damage by 2 up to 50. So you have to. So basically, when you hit somebody, you get a stack up to 25 stacks, and after getting those 25 stacks, you will be getting some additional, fixed amount of damage. And basically, we're trying to compensate our level 6 pick. That's what we're doing. That's what we're going for here. On level 3, we went for enveloping assault. Increasing the radius of the actual ability itself, not the radius where you can throw it out at. It's the radius of the actual ability. It just allows us to hit more people. It becomes a little easier to do so. On level 6, we went for Mobius Loop. So you might think this is a little counterproductive because we're reducing the damage, but in fact, at level 20, you'll be doing about 1,300 damage with the if you go for Dragon's Eye. With this, you'll be doing about 950 with Mobius Loop, and you'll be able to throw out twice. So you'll be dealing about 1,800 damage in the amount of time where you'll be able to only throw out once and deal 1,300 damage. So you're able to throw it out in 2 different directions, 2 different locations, and if you hit somebody, you will be able to deal more damage to them than with just a single hit. Of course, this gives you more burst damage, but I don't really care about that. I care about basically making Chromie's damage more predictable, and making her a more viable choice for competitive, because that's what my real goal is. On level 9, I went for slowing sands. Basically, in this little area that we were throwing out, everybody is slowed every second they are in that circle. So if they walk in, so basically they will be slowed by 10 seconds, by 10% every second, up to 50. So they'll be after 5 seconds, of course, they'll be up to 50% of slow. And as they stand into it, they'll be slowed constantly for those 50 seconds, for those 50%. On level 12, we went for reaching through time, increasing the Sandblast and Dragon's Breath range by 25%. Basically, just making us an even further, our artillery damage. We're able to throw out our skill shots just in crazy range, and you saw how we were able to secure so many kills, of people escaping just because our range was so huge. On level 15, we went for Quantum Overdrive, just an active that says activate to increase ability power by 25% for 10 seconds. It's just awesome. I said it down when we were theory crafting during one of our podcasts. And I'm gonna say it again. It's just super awesome. It's basically ability power with no cost associated to it. It's only on a 30-second cooldown. And by the way, the cooldown triggers when you actually activate it. So the 10 seconds that you'll be actually getting the damage. So this basically is only on a 20-second cooldown, to be honest with you. And then level 19, we went for past and future me. But you can basically vary this. Like you can go for pocket time if you really want to. So now it's going to give you a 70% slow. Past and future me, as I said, it creates, when you activate your Q, it creates a clone of you, which then if you activate it again at a different location or at the same location, it's just gonna throw it out towards the cursor. But it's actually worth to mention that it is the untalented Sandblast, which means you don't actually have the talent towards your Sandblast to this being useful to you. You know what I mean? And then also one of the other ones viable choices would be Andorra normally, just to give more time traps. One thing that I really do think I need to improve in is placement of my time traps and actually just placing them down, because if you guys noticed in the late game I wasn't using them at all, and I probably should be. So I do think that's one area that I have to improve in. Of course, I do have to improve hitting skill shot and stuff. But anyway, this has been Chromie. I almost have her to level 7. I do very, very enjoy playing her. Although she is tricky to get used to. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like rating, please. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, because there's much more content coming your way, especially from the changes from Anubarak, Arthas, and Falstead. Actually, Falstead, he has 3 more builds which I have to go over right at this moment. I'm going to try to record some today and release them over the next few days. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace on the motherfucking streets. Bye!